So a while ago, I put up a custom video where I've been working on Weaponizer's 2-pack Rise of the Beasts, blah blah blah, Wheeljack, aka Pablo, and I think I showed where I ended up, and it is this. It's supposed to be like Repairamente or where it is, but I don't speak the language, so I've kind of tried to get it as hidden as I can. You know, it's got the Pablo, it's got some little writing, blah blah blah. It's got all the windows sorted out, the silver. So much silver on this thing. All around the edge, the trims. Yeah, the back, it's got some more writing. The windows painted. The picture I had on one side had Frank's TV repairs, so I don't know if that's accurate, but those are the pictures I saw. I think it was like a Toy Hacks one or something for one of the figures. It's got the bars. Ninja Bill himself said he was going to start customing his because he picked it up after me and he agrees it needs paint. And he was like, how have you gotten the paint to stick to this really glossy plastic? How have you done that? And I simply went, I kind of didn't. I left the paint that didn't stick and it's gone kind of like this and used that as kind of like a sun bleacher. Because let's face it, the paint's going to mess up on a figure that, you know, on a vehicle that isn't looked after properly. It's going to mess up and start looking like this. So that's kind of how I left it. So there's no point doing size comparisons. I've already reviewed this figure, so I'm not worried too much. But, you know, it's a smallish deluxe. I'm going to pause this and transform it for you. So, in a minute. And now we're left with this. Now, I'm not going to toot my own horn on this one, but toot toot. This looks way better than how it came. Because the original, pretty much all of this was the plain cream plastic. There was no browns here, there was no lights, there was nothing. The head was pretty much all the cream plastic with a bit of silver on the eyes. Yeah, I've tidied that up. I mean, the head's still hollow, I could have filled that, but frankly I couldn't be bothered. The arms, put the accents, the shoulders, blah blah blah, tidied all this up. You can put a little bit on the feet, just to, you know, see, one of these ankles really likes to pop off. I should have fixed that, really, but I don't know how. So, yeah, I mean, it's not perfect. I think I might be scratching some of the paint on this little light here, but honestly, it doesn't really matter. It just looks like it's been dirty or damaged or something. Yeah. Now, I suppose, boys and girls, the real question that needs to be asked is... Let's address the the rhino in the room, not the elephant. Do I need to paint this now to go with him? Because I really don't want to have to. But at the same time, do they really match anymore? Not that they really matched in the first place, but like... loads of detail painted up, blah, blah, blah. Bland. See, the issue I've got is, before I even messed around with this properly, is... this Gatling gun piece used to just fall out. So I glued it in place because I didn't want it dropping off. I glued it in here and I put a tiny little bit of glue on the top there. So if I wanted to paint it, it's going to be a bit of a nightmare. So you boys and girls tell me, do you want me to paint this or not? Because I really can't be bothered, but I will if I have to. Might as well just get out drag strip just for, you know. So it's only a quick one, it's only a little one, but the point is, even with my limited painting skills, you can make this figure look so much better than it did. Because it is an awesome little figure. It's got great articulation, you know, ball joint, swivel, ball joint, you know, ball joint. It's got all the articulation, it's got that. It even comes with a Gatling gun. It's not my favourite Gatling gun, but it comes with one. It just really lacked the paint. So, Mike, Michelle, Belucius Doombitch, thank you for this figure. I apologise that I felt necessary to have to do this to it, but I think you can agree it does look way better for it. Have I got any update pictures, videos? I'll put little update videos at the end if I've got them, you know, like little in progress, and you'll see what this is like at the end. So, yeah. I should be Richard, and I shall see all of you in the next one, when someone fixes my paint job and makes me look pretty, because I don't know where I'm going with this. Ciao! So, transformed it. Legs look actually quite good. Scraped a little bit of paint on this hinge, which I should have expected. Mainly need to do like the brown on the chest here, for these little things, then the black straps, and a little bit of cream on the arms. I already painted the hands mostly black when it was in vehicle mode. Don't know why, but I did. And just tidy up a little bit. Oh, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lights on him. The round domes. I don't know why, but I guess I'll have to do that, and maybe silver up the goggles and stuff. So let's see how we get on with that. Yay! Okay, so I've added some to the shoulders. That brown doesn't match. I'm gonna have to try and make that darker. A little bit to the wrists, hands. Dirtied up the crotch bit a little bit. It hasn't worked that well. A little pad. Little black suspenders I need to tidy up. But the white lights on the arms, shoulders, the legs. I haven't done those white yet. I should. Yeah, he's getting there. Yeah. Okay. I have a really hard time trying to match up this brown. And it looks terrible, doesn't it? I'll keep working on it. Okay, so that's a much closer brown. It's not perfect, but it's a lot closer. Start doing the silvers. Put some on the goggles. I don't know how far back to go. I don't know if I should do like the full earpieces or not. I don't think I'm going to bother with the back of the head because I'm lazy. But yeah, mostly it's just going to be add a bit more silver, tidy up like the brown where I've made mistakes and stuff like that. Detail, dirty up, done, I think. Okay, yeah, I think we're pretty much there. Just need to do a bit of weathering and stuff, Don't know if I should do these little lights. They're grey. These little ones. I don't know. We'll see how we get on. He's looking alright. Goggles look a lot better, but I don't know if I need to. I've got some blue on, silver on those eyes, didn't I? Yeah. I'll see how I get on. Okay. I think it's pretty much done. Need to spray it with some varnish and stuff, but yeah, that looks about right to me. Head looks alright. Yeah, that works. Huh. Okay. Works for me.